Microphone's not working, I'm gonna be pissed. If this shit is not working, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, yeah, it is. I see it now. Let me see if I can just... There we go. So, just so I can keep track of the chat. Hey guys, so judging by this title, you'll know that I'm finally getting to work on Wolf and the Vixen, which is an animated short that I'm working on for my finals. But also, I'm taking it seriously as my first breakthrough in animation on what I want to do in the future. So, I do have a pretty vague idea of what animation style I'm going for. I do have a pretty good idea. I can't really show you right now because, it's on my personal stuff, and I don't want you guys snooping through my personal stuff. So right here, on the first layer, we have what's called the animatic, which I did a couple of months back. And up here is going to be the main animation layer to which I'm working on at the moment. So we're not using this brush. We're using the sketch pencil. Yeah, that'll look good. This is set on 10 frames per second. So we're going to set on onion, a layer skin, and we're just... So I think what I'll do is I'll put a pencil layer right here. Just simply kind of draw out Vixie right in this position. And you guys might be concerned about the style that I'm going for this, but trust me, when it comes together, you guys will see what I'm doing is... It'll be worth it. So we're gonna make simple drawings. It's not that simple for me to get up to 100K. I'm happy where I'm at, don't get me wrong, but it's whatever, honestly. So, like this. So this is what the main animation is going to look like, pencil-wise. Let me actually just... So, yeah, you guys are going to get, like, a few animation tips from me. So, let's get another layer, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. So, we're going to get a color layer right here. And this is what I was kind of doing. So let's get... Actually, no, that's not gonna work. Is there another one I can use? Yeah, this could work. So I'm going with a more oil pastel, or like kind of like pencil-ish style of animation, if that makes sense to you guys. Yes, it's more time cost worthy, definitely, but it works like a charm in my opinion. So yes, it is kind of slow. My day's pretty good. I do have class later today, so I won't be on doing this all day. But I do want to show you guys a bit of like behind the scenes of what's going on with this project, because I've been holding it off for a while, mainly because I was focusing on ECU, but now that I'm back in an animation class, then it makes sense for me to do that. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the color layer for now. So there's onion skin. So now we're going to make it look like Vixie is appearing out of the bush based on this preference layer we have right here. Of course, you guys can't see the pencil that I'm moving, but it'll all make sense. So actually, let's make her face like normal. We'll make her face like normal. And then with the... We're going to make her face like normal. it's cute, but... And then, here's a nice little trick I learned. Since she's coming out of a bush, we're going to make it look like she's coming out of a bush. So, what I'm going to do is take the pencil right here, or this eraser, and just kind of erase her face a little bit. This is Toon Squid. It costs like how much is it? Like $8, 8 to 9. Oh yeah, I still remember that video. God, I hated it. What's funny is too, guys, is I was looking for what was it? I was trying to look for Mason. I was trying to look for the Mason movie on YouTube Studio on the website. I was trying to look for it because I wanted to see if what if the Mason movie's still there and I just didn't realize it. No, it's not. It's gone. It's gone for good. So yeah, the Mason movie it's gone forever. Unfortunately, I was trying to look for it the other day. I like both pancakes and waffles. So yeah, so Vixie's coming out of the bush. It looks wonky as hell. Yes, but it works like a charm. So the reason why I drew it first and then erased it, because not only does it make it simple for me, but also it just teaches me how to do this. I'm still a beginner, by the way. And we're going to tilt her head a little bit. Oh, well, first of all, let's switch back to this. I gotta make sure I gotta make her tiny, because she's tiny in this scene. You guys, some of you have probably seen the completed animatic that I posted not too long ago. Hold on, let me fix this. It looks wonky as fuck. Trying to make sure it looks good, because I don't want it to look like crap. Because this again, I'm trying to take this project seriously. I'm taking it very seriously. That's why everything does not look clean, but once it comes together, it's gonna look fantastic. Like, it's really gonna look fantastic. So I need to find, like, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I got an idea. Hold on. Well, yes, I have to make sure it's smooth, but you can. I have the choice to basically do whatever I want with the project. I have a choice, and my choice is just making it look stylish as possible. So that's why it doesn't look clean, but that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. I'm treating it like a story child book, like kind of like how Disney used to make movies that are based off of books, and they still don't do it to this day for some reason. So yeah, it's like, so we need one more frame right here. Oh yeah, of course, we need to erase it a little bit because she's still coming out of the bush. So we'll just erase this, like her ears, the only thing that came out. So we're just erasing it a little bit. Erasing a bit of hard work, never hurt. And then we move back to sketch pencil. So I decided to. So I decided to cut one scene out of the final, which was, forgot what scene it was, but yeah, I cut it out because I didn't like it as much as the other scenes. So that's like 20 seconds out of the screen time. So I'd say the full length of this short is around, I want to say 3 minutes. Around 3 minutes. So it's pretty short, but it works as a final film. So as long as it's over 3 minutes, then I'm happy. Actually, hold on. It still looks... I feel like it's going way too fast. Hold on. It's going like really fast. Let me see if it... What if it does this? Because I want it to look choppy, but also fluid. So that's why some are like... Because I've recently learned this in class, where it's called the 1 frame, 2 frame, or 3 frame, where you can hold a certain frame for an amount of time and it'll still look good. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Or, what if I do this? Yeah, true. Hold on, I'm trying to do something really quick. And then, I got an idea. Hold on. I'm gonna move her ear just a little bit. And I'll fix it up too, so don't worry about that. Shoot, hold on. I got an idea. And then I'll fix this up. Make it look good. Alright. Okay, some of it looks a little... Hold on. I've been doing this little method called bounce and stretch, or I don't know, choppy. I don't freaking know. Again, I'm trying to make this look good as possible. So what I do is... Shoot. Hold on. Oh, it's not going to let me do it because I have them on... Well, I think it's because I'm on both separate layers. I'm trying to... Well, what if I just do it at one time? Mark? Freaking Mark is here. Okay, yeah, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. You kind of get the illusion, but it's there. Again, I know like this is not going to be the most high quality animation you guys will ever see, but it's a little something different than rather making plush videos for a living. And now we see her eyes open up. Have you heard of Chill Guy? Yeah, it's kind of dumb, but it's whatever. It's a meme. And then her ears will go up. So ever since I created Vixie, I call her like super cute because she's a cute character. Mark, I agree, but you know, as for now, I'm just working on the animatic. That's really all I'm doing. Honestly, this method's actually pretty quick. I thought this was gonna be longer than I thought, but no, it's not. Get her eye in, her eye color. It's gonna look wonky, but that'll be fixed. Oh yeah, that looks better now. The more color that I add and layering it correctly, it looks fantastic. Or just at least it looks good in my eyes. I don't know, that's a good question. It's a really good question. There we go. Boop. All right. Oh, I was using the... whatever, it's fine. It's not a big deal if I use the same one. Yeah, they're gonna go up. Don't worry. I'm definitely keeping track of her ear movement. I'm definitely keeping track of it. But I gotta make sure in the next few scenes, when she's little, I want her to look tiny. Like very, very, very tiny. Like she's still a baby in this. In the scene. In one of the scenes, she's a baby. No, that's gonna look like shit. Whatever, I'll still use this. It's not a big deal. I need help with the coloring, because this is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Can I change the color? I don't think I can. Can I change it? Oh, I can. Let's go with... Yeah, green. Let's just go with that. Just so it kind of helps me see what I'm coloring. Just so I don't get confused. Also turn off onion skin. Yeah, turn that off. Just so I can see a little better. Oh wait, no, the center of her nose is like this. I gotta fix that. Yeah, this one too. I gotta fix that. No, he'll return, but we have not started work on Field of Thunder's post-production since a year ago. It's not like we're slacking off. God, no, we're not. But again, we're working on Bernie and Lily at the moment still, and we're still trying to figure out what to do. So it's just all the matter of timing and what we need to do to get this project done as soon as possible. Again, guys, I've said it so many times before. If this was a solo project, I would have gotten it done just like that. What the hell is this? Get that out of here. And there's our cute little bean. She's adorable. It's just kind of... There we go. And then we're going to turn... Wait, shit. Yeah. Oh, right. And then that's when she closes her eyes and looks in that direction. And then she jumps out. So... We're just going to make the drawings for now. It'll go by a little faster. So Junior in ECU is around 19. And I think Francisco Fighter Jr. is also 19. But Fia in both is around 18. She's like 18 years old, I think. Might turn on the onion skin thing again. I don't plan on doing the entire thing today, by the way. That's way too much work. And also, I would tire myself out completely. I would have a burnout for like a week. So yeah, that's why I'm like doing little of the work Let's move her nose like this way a little bit. Because she's turning in this direction, so... Yeah, that looks good. So let's get this. And then now we just color it in. True. That's kind of true. If you really think about it. I just did my own thing. There's no version of Shadow in Mason's kind of parody universe, I guess. Yeah, there's no Shadow. I'm trying not to... I'm just going off of some bits of Sonic, but then after that is this... That's just basically it. I mean, we got Mason, we got Sparky, we got Michelle, who's basically Longclaw, and then recently Jack, who's based off of Tom. But I did have another idea for the Mason movie. I can talk about it now, actually. Not that I'm like just talking about this. So I was planning on writing for Mason's remastered movie, and Jack, the character I introduced recently, was going to be in it as, you know, Tom. And main motive behind the movie was that Michelle is alive. She's been kidnapped by Sparky. And now Mason wants to team up with Jack to get her back. And so then the buddy cop road trip shit goes down. And Sparky's trying to stop them. They find Michelle. Mason saves the day. And then afterwards, in the end credits of the movie, you know, Mason and Michelle are living with Jack. Since he's single. He's a single guy. And then that's when freaking Michelle and Jack start dating. So even Mason's like, what? You guys are dating? So yeah. That was like one of the main ideas. I don't really remember much about it. Let's do a little squash. Here we go. Oh, yeah, and also Metal Mason. Yeah, Metal Mason now. That asshole who bullied me into it is probably happy by now. He's like, yay, I made that happen. No, you didn't. I made that happen. You didn't do shit. Should her face, like, be up like that? Just slightly tilted. That's too thick. See, the difference between how you can tell who's female and who's male is depending on the eyebrows and eyelashes, obviously. Like, if the character has big, bushy eyebrows, then they're male. If they're thinner and they have eyelashes, that's how you know that they're female. And yet, Mason's an obvious Sonic clone, and everyone has no problem with that. And yeah, but I get it though. But yeah, but Metal Mason's not for ECU. He's not for ECU at all. He's only for Francisco Fighters. And if the show does get adapted, then Metal Mason will obviously probably be redesigned or removed from the show. Just really depends. As for Melody, she's staying. Yeah, I like Melody as a character. Even though we haven't seen her yet, but she'll be introduced after Junior and the Mafia's finished. Which, by the way, I'm taking a break on that because this is what I'm doing right now. I'm focusing on Wolf and the Vixen at the moment. Well, I guess they're called primates. But yeah, there's like a mix of a lot of animals. I just haven't introduced them yet. Because we have freaking bears, wolves. We got eagles, so birds do exist. We also have reptiles. Guys, I promise that this is not a racist thing. It's not really. It's just I'm trying to figure out what to call the people of the Francisco Fighters universe. I'm trying to figure it out for myself. So yeah, I still remember the old Mason movie. I still remember it. I want to remake it so bad. I want to. Because not only does it give Mason his proper origin, but also more stories that I want to tell about the character. Well, mainly in the Francisco Fighters universe, not ECU. Her skin tan is under her eye. What? You talking about this layer? Shit. Hold on. And then we're going to do a bit of a squash. Or what if it's like this? And now we have to mimic that. Wait, did I do? I did. Wait, no. Wait, no, it's this one. Wait. Wait, I'm fucking confused. Oh, there we go. And then just fix this. Let's fix it up. Yeah, my chimpanzees are as scary as hell. They really are. And then she holds that position. I'll make her blink. So let's get this. I'll make her blink. Well, first I need to find out where it goes back. Okay, so like 2 more frames. Eternal Cinematic. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a pretty good name. Vortex. Yeah. And then we'll make her blink. So just separate these layers a little bit. Oh, shit. Hold on. And then just color it in a little bit over here. And then I'll obviously draw the frame of her blinking. Let me use a better one. And then just fix it up. And then obviously this will be fixed up. These are pretty easy fixes, so. I have not eaten yet. I should probably get to eating something, but. And then we'll fix up the coloring. Shit. Gotta fix that. Okay, she holds that blink for like a second, so we're gonna fix that. Let's see how it looks so far. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Let's see how many frames I have to. Jesus Christ. My only main focus is the animation itself for now. As for backgrounds, I have no idea if I'm going to get someone to do backgrounds for me. I have no freaking idea. Okay, so this is where she goes back. Okay, so let's turn off color for now. And then this is when she jumps out. So we're going to the fuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting better. I am. I'm getting somewhat better. I'll say that. I feel like her nose or her. There we go. Should I just draw it like that? It looks way better. Less complicated to draw. And this is where she's coming out of the bush. Little feetsies. She's a cutie patootie. I love Vixie so much. And then this is her back body. But obviously it's going to be erased because she's still in the bush. So, okay. She's still in the bush, so that'll get erased. So I'm kind of like cheating. I'm like cheating at this, kind of. Only a little bit, though. I have a ginger. I have a tabby. I have a tabby cat. I have no idea what Sebastian was. I don't even know. I don't even know what kind of breed he was. But Flynn is for sure a tabby. He's a tabby cat. Molly is and always will be a Belgian Shepherd. Or a Belgian Malinois. I think that's what they're called. Kona's a pit bull. She's a black pit bull. So... And then Hades, while not my dog, he's a German Husky. He's a Husky. Okay, let's get her little feetsies. I gotta remember that she's super tiny, so she's not supposed to be any bigger than like 2 inches tall. She's that tiny. And then in the next few scenes, she's almost like Winston's height a little bit, but she's just a little taller. Think of her like adolescent Vixie. Like she's young, but she's still like a baby. She's still a puppy or a cub. That's weird that foxes call their babies cubs, but wolves call their babies pups. I find that odd. Doesn't anyone find that odd? Okay, now I gotta fix her. So now that I have the eye color set in place, I can now... Much better. Let me fix that. There we go. Not much better. Much better. Look at that. Yeah, but from what I know, wolves are full-on dogs. Like, they're descendants of dogs. Like, they're the ancestors of dogs. Meanwhile, foxes, they're more like cats in some of a way. And that's kind of odd. I don't know. It hit me just now because I'm working on this. Maybe because, you know, she's a fox. Or she's a vixen. Who's ready to see a Minecraft movie? I know I am. I'm watching that. Okay, let's see how it looks. And then we're going to do a bit of squash and stretch. If you don't know what... I'm watching it for the... Yes, I am. I'm watching it for the shits and giggles. I just want to see if it's bad. If it's bad but enjoyable, then I like it. But if it's just bad and boring, then I'll just walk out on it and just ask, hey, can I just get my refund? Even though I know they don't do that anymore. But yeah, I'm excited for Minecraft, obviously. I'm just only watching it because Jack Black is in it. And even though he's done pretty bad recently, with like movies wise, he's still a good actor. He makes anything bearable to watch. That's why I still like Jack Black. He's still one of my favorite actors to this day. Second place is, I think, second place favorite actor is Jim Carrey, which that's obvious. And then recently it's been Pedro Pascal. No, we just like that because she's. I want to make sure it's like stretching down. Let's make her tail look good. Give her a little paw prints right there. I think this app has background music. I don't know. I don't know if it does though. I don't want to. I don't want to risk getting copyrighted. But if we weren't getting copyrighted, I would be playing freaking Sonic songs right now because I'm a Sonic fan now. Apparently, I'm one of the sane Sonic fans, by the way, not those weird freaking lunatic minors. I'm not the kid that goes, "When will you learn that your actions have consequences?" No, I'm not that fool. That kid's a. Well, I'll give props to that kid because he's a legend. He's a legend for making that meme. But like, come on, like complaining over a Sonic game, like I get it. Sonic fans have it rough. Scar. If we're talking Francisco Fighter, Scar would win automatically. He's a freaking savage. I'm not gonna lie, this coloring method is a little tedious. Not gonna lie, but it doesn't have to look fantastic. I know what style I'm going for, and it's not gonna look fantastic, but it's gonna be presentable enough to look good. I'm excited for FNAF 2. That one's gonna be really good too. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for Sonic 4 more than anything, believe it or not. I don't know. I find the third one really good. I find it to be a true Sonic movie, even though Sonic 2 is a good adaptation of Sonic 2 and 3 and Knuckles. Did you drew college school anime? Yeah, I did. So I've only been in college for like a year, actually, now that I think about it. And I didn't really start animating until like I got into an animation class. That's when I started jotting down ideas. I remember my original final was something Francisco Fighters related, and I thought that's lame. And that's kind of lame of me to do that. So I'm like, I gotta rethink of something. And then that's when I came up with the idea of Wolf and the Vixen. That's when I did the animatic. I finished it 2 months before the final was even due. And then I was just like, maybe I should just continue to work on it just in case things need to be done. And then I did. Okay, that looks wonky as hell. Yeah, there we go. Give her big old pupils. There we go. No spamming in chat. Don't do that. I'm more of the just I knew Sonic existence. I just didn't play the games at all. That's kind of my whole thing about Sonic. I knew he's there, but I just never got into him. All right, let's see how this looks. Wait. Hold on. It looks good. Maybe more squash and stretch. Oh yeah, that looks better. That looks way better. Yeah, that looks way better. Look at that. Look at that. I'd say this was a success. I'm not done yet, but obviously what style I'm going for, I think it works perfectly. It looks really good. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Actually, hold on. Let me add something right here. I'm going to do a bit of squash and stretch. Here we go. See how it looks. Yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good. I think it looks really good so far. I think it looks really good so far. All right, so I'm going to keep going just a little longer. But yeah. Look at this. Looks good. I'm so happy of how it's turning out so far. Okay, now for kind of a difficult one. Oh, hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. I'm tired. I woke up at like 7. No, I woke up at 9 actually. I was tired, super tired. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Because she's running. It looks chunky or like wonky as hell because it's a storyboard. Nothing's finished or final. Let me look. I'm gonna look up this on my phone on running references. Animation reference. Okay. So I kind of found something. Except I'm going to be choppy as hell. So, how am I going to do this? I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know because when I'm making this project, I was told that this spring semester specifically that they hold a competition. And I wasn't too sure of how they were going to do it. But then I got clarification that it was going to happen around June 13th, where they hold a competition with judges and everything. They hold it in the theater quad, I believe. and they would present the finals. And why do you think I'm taking this project so seriously? I don't want to freaking embarrass myself and prove that I'm not a good animator. I don't want to freaking embarrass myself in front of people. Gotta give her a tiny body too, because she's super tiny. Like the tiniest little bean ever. I remember when I presented the first like demo of this thing, someone automatically noticed that I got inspired by Pixie and Brutus. Wait. Shit. Yeah, someone automatically noticed that I got inspired by Pixie and Brutus. I'm just drawing like random shapes. Shit. Hold on. It looks wonky in the front. Let me fix that. Wait. Too big. There we go. Sorry if I'm like really quiet. I'm trying to like focus a little bit. Hi, yeah. Yeah. Is she smaller in this? Hold on. No, she's not. I thought she was for a second. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Are you obligated to share an animation in class? Yeah. The people are there are really nice. I can say that now, is that everyone in the class is very nice. And I'm gonna tell you guys something. I don't hate people. I don't hate people in the slightest. I'm just an introvert. That's really it. I'm just an introvert that sucks at talking to people. Look how good that looks. Hold on. Let me show you guys this. Hold on. Turn this off. Look how good this looks. I suck at animals running animation. And yes, it looks like she's hopping, but she's running. Look how good that looks. It looks wonky, yes, but it's not anything fantastic. That's not what I'm trying to go for. And yes, I'm cheating by copy and pasting, but hey, guess what? It works. It just works. Okay, now I'm reminded of freaking flex tape. The freaking, what was it? JonTron? Actually, she should move like a little closer like that. There we go. And then shrink it down a little bit because she's going in the background a little bit. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. Let me, like, stretch it out just a little bit. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. See, it's a good thing I have your guys' input, because if I was doing this by myself and I would have to rely on my family to give me advice, then obviously I would be pissed and, like, I would be annoyed by that. Currently, I don't have a favorite show. I just don't watch a lot of TV now, which is odd. That's why I like doing this by myself, but also having you guys just share your personal input and giving me really good tips on how to make it good. That's why I love you guys. That's why I love you. Hold on, it needs one more right here at least. Yeah, this one's getting done pretty quick because obviously I cheated, but hey, sometimes you gotta cheat the animation to win, huh? Wait, that makes no fucking sense. And then, wait, no, she's supposed to get bigger right here because she's coming back into frame. God damn, I gotta lock this in place. This is gonna annoy me. There we go. God damn it. Hold on. It should probably create. I'm not that stupid to just delete my work. I'm not that dumb. Don't worry about that. Okay, so that was the last one. Okay, let's see how it looks so far. Yes! It looks freaking good. And then this is the part where she falls down the hole. No, this is really good progress. This is really good progress. What are the dogs doing? Hey! Crazy dogs. That's like 57 frames. That's not too bad for like. When did we start? 38 minutes. Well, I've been talking a lot, so that's probably why. But yeah, 38 minutes just for this is pretty good progress. Not gonna lie. And now it's kind of back to... God damn it. Hold on, let me fix this. What happened, Kona? Or is that Molly? I think that's Molly doing that. She does this thing every time that she's tired or just like... I don't know. If I'm gonna be animating the backgrounds, then I think I have a pretty good idea how I'm gonna do this. But as of now, my main focus is just animation. That's my main focus, guys. The animation's just my main focus. Because if I get the animation done before, like, really, like, finals even begins, then I have a good shot at doing the... Let's put her feetsies up here. Nah, her nose is way too big. It's gotta be tiny. Jesus Christ, he's tiny. You guys haven't seen Austin Powers? The best Mike Myers movie. Well, no, Mike Myers, yeah. I'm thinking of Michael Myers. What the hell? Jesus Christ, he's tiny. I'm a bigger drunken corn of my crap. He kind of looks like a baby. Come here, I'm gonna eat you. I'll figure you out higher in the food chain. Get in my belly. You're a lucky wee man. I love that movie. I love a lot of dumb, fun movies. Maybe that's why I have terrible taste in movies. I watch a lot of dumb, fun movies. I use Toon Squid. It's like $9, but it's useful. Think of it like Flip a Clip, but better. Dr. Evil, you can keep your money. I want your baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, ribs. Chili baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Okay, I'll stop. Chili baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce. Brooklyn guy ruined that, by the way. Fucking hate him. And people are like, oh, well, why do you still watch SML if you know Brooklyn Guy is a shitty character? Because I love to shit on Brooklyn Guy. That's my only enjoyment I get out of Brooklyn Guy is shitting on him. I want my baby back. That's like the same reason why I love crapping on Puggo. I just enjoy it. I enjoy it because the dude is freaking terrible. Also, the other day, I saw this video about Puggo. Not a video that he made, but someone made a video constantly trashing on the dude. And I'm just like, oh my god, this is the best shit I've ever seen. Because this dude went hard on trashing on Puggo. He went so unnecessarily but necessarily hard on trashing Puggo so bad that I was smiling at the entire thing. I was laughing. I have never gotten that much enjoyment out of a video about trashing talk someone. All right. What the heck was that video? SML Skibidi Toilet. I guess they were just like experimenting. I thought it was funny. I unironically funny. Like I thought it was funny ironically because it made sense why they would do this because obviously the kids are freaking into these weird ass slogans and memes. So it made sense why they would hop on the bandwagon. Not me though, because I don't believe in that. I always get people telling me make Squid Game, make freaking Garden of Banban, make Poppy Playtime. I'm like, no. Because I want to do my own thing. I'm not going to hop on trends that are going to die within a week. So why bother doing that if the trend's going to freaking die? And then you already have YouTubers like freaking Sly Pie and Travis already hopping on the bandwagon. And then I have no offense against the other plush tubers. They're my main inspiration for everything. I get it. They're hopping on the bandwagon because they like to make those videos. They do it for fun, or sometimes they just got to because it's they get paid. But not me. I don't get paid, so that's why I do shit for fun. The only real trend I hopped on was Among Us. I only made 2 videos to that. I might make a third one though, like 3 years later. Among Us is dead, but hey, better late than never. Okay, so she hops down, she slips, and then this is gonna be funny to animate. And then this will probably be the last thing I'll do, and then I'll call it a day. Because again, I'm not trying to burn myself out with animation. So that scene looks good. This looks good. I was surprised by how this one turned out. And then now it's... But yeah, that's why I don't hop on trends. And then people have the balls to say, you're a shitty plush tuber because you're not hopping on the trends. And there's a reason why I don't do that. Because it's dumb. It's dumb to do that just for views. Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it. I love making kooky faces on my characters too. I enjoy it especially on Francisco Fighters because they're more funny and expressive. But Mason is probably by far the funniest character to draw. Because he's just so random, and I love the new character trait I added to him where he basically he knows how to speak Spanish. He knows because he learned it from Michelle, his mother. So yeah, he knows how to speak Spanish. And also to show my support to the Latinos. I love my people. So yeah, that's why... Yes, I am actually. Well, I'm part Mexican. I'm part Mexican, but it's still kind of the same thing. Let's make her tail like kind of like crooked. Nah, that's dumb. Hold on. Yeah. So that's why I made Michelle, and also why I kind of changed up Mason. Well, yes, he's not Latino. He's not. But he has a mom that's Latino, and he supports her in every way possible, and now he's kind of Latino now, a little bit. Mason's kind of Latino. He just speaks Spanish for no reason sometimes. And also, he pretends like he's in a novella, like his with his girlfriend now, Melody. So yeah, there's a lot of like Latino represent. There's like more Latino representation in the Francisco Fighters than all the other um languages that the characters speak, because we have Michelle who speaks Spanish, and we have El Toro who also speaks Spanish, but he's mainly Mexican, and Michelle's Hispanic. So yeah, there's a lot of nationality representation in the Francisco Fighters. That was one of the main goals I wanted to go for, because we have obviously El Toro and Michelle. They're both Hispanic, and then we have Francine and her mom, who are both Italian, except Fernanda, the mom, is it laggy? It's lagging, yeah. It's a little laggy, not gonna lie. But I think this is my Wi-Fi. But as long as it doesn't shut off, then if it does shut off, hey, you guys will probably still see me animate, and then I'll just call it a day and let you guys know. Is it still going? Oh, okay, yeah, it's still going. So as I was saying, what was I saying? Okay, yeah. So only difference is Fernanda, the mom, is full on Italian, while Francine is just half Italian, but she speaks Italian fluently. And then we have who else? Who else? Who else? I'm trying to remember. I think Corden is British, or like he's British. I think I'm not really 100% sure if he is. But yeah, I think Corden is definitely he's British. Because my fan casting for him is Gordon Ramsay, and then I believe there's another character. I forgot the name of the character though. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm like so focused on this right now. I'm trying to get it done as soon as I can. Well, I'm trying to just get one part of the scene done as soon as I can, just so I have some progress of the final done. My left arm is hurting. Is that bad? Okay, almost done. Almost done with Fixie. It's a school final. That's what this is all about. But I'm treating it as a big deal also, so that's why I say school final, because it's technically a school final for me, but I'm treating it as my first animated, like short feature in some way. Wait, no, it should be this one. And then I'll touch it up a little bit. Yes, it is actually. It is going to show at the school. And the people have seen the animatic actually. Everyone has seen it. They love it. God, son of a biscuit. Wait. So yes, everyone has seen Wolf and the Vixen's animatic. If I turn her a little bit, will that look good? Honestly, it's hard to tell. Actually, no. Cool, I just wasted like 20 seconds of that. Alright. Cool, I just wasted like, I don't know how long that was. And then I get the opportunity to make goofy faces on my characters. I love making goofy faces of them. So I told you to make this, or no, I made it. They gave me the choice to make something. Like, they give us all a pretty good choice to make something if we want to make it. Like, we had the choice to make whatever we want for our final. So you guys are kind of learning a bit of the origin of Wolf and the Vixen a little bit. What if I... no, I think I'll go with what I did before. It works better. What? It's probably just the Wi-Fi. It's shitty over here. It's working, but that doesn't mean the stream itself is gonna shut off. So you guys will see me kind of animate a little more. Hmm. Weird. I don't know. I gotta get that looked at. You guys still hear me? Is it still going crazy? Is this still going off, guys? I can't tell. I really can't. Almost done with this frame. It looks goofy as hell, but that was the whole point. Does that still look good? I might need to fix that. I'm just gonna touch it up a little bit because I couldn't get it to the right angle. I didn't know what angle it's supposed to look up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can match my stuff here. How about this frame? And we'll take a look at it. There we go. There we go. That'll be done for now, but it's good progress. My arms hurting. Yes, it looks good. Yes, it looks so good. I'm so happy. My arm hurts. I need to rest my arm. My arm hurts right now. I don't know what the hell's up with it. Okay, I just left on a run. How about that? It looks really, really good. I'm so happy with how this is turning out. Okay, guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll probably be doing more of these if my Wi-Fi doesn't freaking buff out on me. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great time. I know I did. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.